Hello guys, and today I'm bringing you another deck list in my quest of doing every deck list in the video on my channel. If you'd like to keep up to date with that, then please like, comment, subscribe, you know all that malarkey. But it keeps me going really, knowing that people are actually watching my videos and maybe even using the decks that I am providing them with. But yeah, anyway, getting into this deck list today, we've got the Earthbound Immortals. And I'm going with this Earthbound Immortal deck today with this video, and soon, either tomorrow or a few days afterwards, I'll be uploading the Malefic deck profile, both going with the field spell, kind of revolving around that kind of dealio. And then later on I should have you a deck list on the Lunar Light archetype and Monarchs at some point next week, because I'm in the lab quite a lot at the moment, so I'm not really getting the time to make the videos, unfortunately. But yeah, anyway, starting the deck list, we've got 3 Earthbound Immortal Uru. Both Earthbound Immortals they require a field spell being up on the field, otherwise they're destroyed. And also they can attack directly, and also they can attack. Yeah, there can only be one face of Earthbound Immortal on the field. They cannot be destroyed by no, wait, what? They can't be targeted for an attack, and they are destroyed if there's no field spell. That's what they both have. Both their effects, unfortunately, the drawbacks, because they are 3,000 attack monsters that can attack directly. So that's pretty stupid without its drawbacks. Yeah. Uru, you contribute one of your monsters and then take control of one of your opponent's monsters. That can be important for like Scrap Dragon and whatnot, like getting rid of them using their effects. Or you can just take control of it and attack directly with that and Uru if they've only got one monster on the field. By taking control of your opponent's monsters, also you can get effects that they are trying to use against you to use against them. That can open doors for you, really. Maybe even win you the game. Go on to Kapakapu. Has the same things as Uru, but also if Earthbound Immortal to Kapakapu destroys an opponent's monster, then you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the destroyed monster's attack. So you bring it back with Revival of the Immortals. It can't deal battle damage to your opponent, but can deal damage with its effect. That doesn't get affected by Revival. Thinking on to the other monsters, we've got 3 double casting, which can be 2 tributes for a dark monster. We've got 3 Minefielder, where if it's removed from the field, you can return one field spell card from your graveyard to your hand, which is necessary for the Earthbound Immortals. We've got 3 Hardened Arm Dragon, which can be summoned by discarding 1 level 8 or higher monster from your hand, and it can, if you contribute this card for the tribute to another level 7 or higher monster, that monster can't be destroyed by card effects, which kind of helps them stay on the field, really. We've got 2 Earthbound Line Walker, and if it's on the field, Earthbound Immortal monsters cannot be destroyed by their own effects, which means you don't require a field spell to be on the field if Line Walker's on the field. But then if they destroy Line Walker, then obviously the Earthbound Immortals will kill themselves with their own effects. The last monster is Phantom of Chaos, where you can remove a monster and it gains all their effects and all their stats, but the battle damage involved in this card becomes 0. So if you use Phantom of Chaos effect to get Kapakapu's effect, you can use Kapakapu's effect, but to inflict damage equal to a destroyed monster's attack. Or if you take control of Uru, use Uru for Phantom of Chaos' effect, then obviously you can take control of one of their monsters and then deal damage that way. So there are ways around that battle damage, not being able to cause your opponent battle damage. Then on to the spell cards, we've got 2 Allure of Darkness just to keep hand advantage. We've got 1 Earthbound Revival. I only play 1, but quite a lot of people play more than this, but I find it cloggy. And you can discard 1 card and set 1 Earthbound Immortal monster and 1 field spell card in your graveyard and add them both to your hand, which is good for recycling. So you can get like a Mausoleum of the Emperor and Earthbound Immortal to your hand. Activate Mausoleum, then pay 2,000 to bring out your Earthbound Immortal. So then you've got a recycled field really. We've got 2 Terraform, and it's sort of like having an extra 2 field spell cards, but you can add the desired one to your hand, whether it's Necro Valley or Mausoleum. We've got 2 Earthbound Whirlwind, which if you activate only while you control a face but Earthbound Immortal monster, and you can destroy all spell and trap cards your opponent controls. So that's good in a way in which getting rid of their back row so your Earthbound Immortals don't run into it. Because if they're attacking directly, obviously like Mirror Force and stuff are going to be activated to ruin your day and rain on your parade. Then on to the next card, we've got 2 Fires of Doomsday. If you activate this card during your opponent's turn, you've set yourself up for a tribute, because if you activate this card you cannot summon the same turn. But if you activate it in your opponent's end phase, then it's not your turn anymore, it's not their turn anymore, sorry, then you can tribute them. And Fires of Doomsday summons 2 Doomsday tokens, Fiend type Dark, level 1, attack 0, defense 0, and they can only be used for a tribute summon of a Dark monster. We've got 1 DDR just for Phantom of Chaos's effect. It allows you to bring back a Earthbound Immortal really easily if you remove one of them using Phantom of Chaos's effect. Then we've got 2 Necro Valley, which is just sort of an anti-meta kind of thing to put in as another field spell option. We've got 3 Mausoleum of the Emperor, which you can pay 1,000 life points per tribute for the tribute summon of a monster. So for the Earthbound Immortals it will be 2,000 each time, unfortunately, but it can also win you games. So you can also trap cards. We've got 3 Revival of the Immortals. Select 1 Earthbound Immortal monster. When you give a special amount monster, it can attack this turn. Whenever it battles, your opponent takes no battle damage, but you can still use Uru's effect, taking control of a monster, and you can also use Kapakapu's effects, dealing the damage through the destroyed monster's attack. Then we've got 2 Offering to the Immortals, and activating your opponent's monster declares direct attack while you have 3,000 less life points. You negate the attack with special on 2 ceremonial tokens, and add 1 Earthbound Immortal card to your Earthbound of Revival or Roar of the Earthbound from your deck to your hand. Ceremonial tokens can't be tribute to the deck for a tribute summon of an Earthbound Immortal monster, and can't be used as synchro material monsters. So that can be used as sort of like a protection card, as well as setting yourself up for an Earthbound Immortal summon and then maybe even win the game. I haven't put any extra deck in this deck list because it really doesn't matter what you put in as long as you put something in. So I'd recommend putting like obviously the standards such as Daigusto Emerald and Abyss Dweller, but you don't have to. And you could also put in level 1 XYZ monsters because of the tokens that are summoned through Revival of the Immortals and also Fires of Doomsday. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching this deck. If you only deck this video, if you have any questions, then please comment. I should respond within a day or two. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe. See you next time, guys.